Bert, how are you enjoying yourself thus far?
It's a true story.
It is based on true events that happened back in the Rookie Empire.
Hey,
I didn't say that word. I said
you
Rookie. It's the
did.
difference. I didn't.
That's not what they're called.
Oh, don't worry about it. Uh-oh. It's the traitors.
It was a success. The Jutland army has gained control of Ipseria.
Well, just as planned.
It was faster than I thought it would be. I better finish up my article.
Okay,
Next on the agenda.
I need to say something. Has this guy done anything throughout the story?
I'm sure none of them predicted that Jutland
He's the
would wrest
guy who's
control of
writing
its
newspapers for the town.
Like a jolt from the blue.
That
Like the
really
lady
hasn't
from the
had
first
much
game.
impact.
It's
It sure hasn't. Nothing has.
It really, you know. Okay, I'm sorry to talk over the cutscene, but I have to say something because I've been quiet about it up till now. They really haven't shown us much of this war.
Largest supplier of Ragnite. Before the impact
Like, there's
of
something that
the
Valkyria Chronicle, the original Valkyria Chronicles, did well. Was, I think, for the most part, it did show the war. It showed what was happening. People were fucking dying and everything. This is just like,
thing down pat.
we're just going battlefield to battlefield, but they're more or less talking about it than actually showing it.
Cut out for us. There's but one motto, everyone. Jutland has liberated Ipseria.
That's
It was a
okay.
deliverance from the
I,
Empire's
yeah, but
tyranny.
you're right. Am I crazy? Is it like, because it just seems like they're always gathered around just talking. Like,
That angle should make
I
for a
mean,
great
that's
article.
what these games are,
Yeah,
right?
Liberators
no,
got a nice
Valkyria
reputation.
Chronicles, they had talking moments, but like, it was
Myself.
at times when they were like, you know, after they had taken a base or something like that.
What just happened?
I assume he went in for a hug, but she grabbed this guy instead.
Oh. Yeah, screw Valkyria too, right?
Yeah, no one likes Yvonne.
Those phrases originated from the traitors. Wasn't the Liberation War coined by Donovan Lindegard?
You got a lot more of the like war in the first one from like the newspapers.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, just the opening, right? Like the opening of Valkyria Chronicles 1, just like,
Yeah, it gave you a reason to want to fight.
yeah, just
This-
like, because
this
it
hasn't
shows
really.
you the war, and then it shows when the war actually got to the town. That's when shit escalated. And from there, it just keeps going. This is just like, the war is terrible.
And maybe this
We're-
one should have started with the orphan stuff instead.
Yeah.
Records indicate that an envoy from the
And so far, this has no reason to be called a Valkyria game. Like, the Valkyria has done
No.
nothing.
pretense of rebuilding the
Nothing.
We kinda knew that.
Crews left behind,
Well, I mean,
he came to oversee the
To be
inter-
fair, even
granted,
in,
yeah, I was gonna say, granted, in the first one, yeah, she doesn't show up till like midway.
by the Rusi
When she shows
Empire,
up, she wrecks your shit.
Ipsarians couldn't participate in the
So I'm hoping when she shows up, she's gonna wreck some shit.
I mean, she already has.
The envoy from Jutland
What,
was
this
summoned
one?
the
Or the
She's already
first
showed
one?
up.
action accordingly.
God damn. No, she hasn't. Not officially.
Office to the public, gathered the citizens there,
The compendium said that was
spoke
her.
of Ipseria's future.
Bert, we don't address the compendium. It's not canon.
Oh, I see.
That's for our sake, not.
Ladies
It's one of the
and
twins.
gentlemen of Ipseria,
Yeah.
Look at that flag.
I truly lament the hardship
Yeah, look at
you
it.
faced. You've been the
It's like
target
one of our
the
actual monuments back there,
discovery
Bert.
of Ragnite in your lands. Even so, you did not break, and the country had
Who is this guy
flourished with
again?
The presence of your royal family.
He's one of the traitors.
But the Rusi
Yeah, but,
Empire
I know,
was
no
extinguished
shit. But
with
like,
guiding
what's he
light,
do?
and the
I
royal
forgot.
family
Is he
no
the
more.
guy?
With their unending
know,
greed
he's
for
a
territory
talky
and
person.
dominance,
Great.
Ruse has exploited you through
I feel we talked through a
intimidation.
lot of the shit that they were explaining.
With such a heavy burden,
Yeah.
anyone would
Way to
become
go.
exhausted
I'm
and not
sorry.
question the rule of the empire. But even your right to question authority was taken from you. Jutland
Sweet
was
hand
the same.
gestures, man.
Our country had given in to the
how you know
suffering
who's
caused
talking.
by the embargo.
That's true.
Even began to accept this unjust situation.
See what I mean right here? They're
Our
talking
brave
again.
citizens rallied behind our king, who broke the alliance and succeeded. with
Yeah,
a
he's talking about how the other country was
Now
suppressing
our
this
country's
town.
morale runs
Yes,
high.
but show it.
Are regaining
This
our
town doesn't
pride.
look suppressed to me. In fact, if you took all these battles out, I think this is a peaceful place.
Wish that the royal family was still
It is
with
now
us.
that's taken over.
But I mean,
From now on, you are the main players. Each of you must rally
Touche,
Ipseria in
Bert.
place of the royal family. Since your government has been
I
in
think
the
that
hands of
scantily
others
clad
for
lady is
so
gonna be our
long,
next party
I
member.
understand there may be some reservations. Therefore, Jutland will
I don't know,
lend
she doesn't
you
look
its
much like a
assistance.
fighter.
No, wait, she already
We started
is.
this war
I recognize the
because
leg
we
bands.
ardently hope to change Europa for the better.
She's not. She's the one from the
Both of us have
traitors
felt
list.
the same pain
Oh, she's the traitor
caused by
list?
our common foe in
She's
the
the
Ruzi
lady from
Empire.
the traitor den.
As
Is her
fellow
hair
men,
different?
We liberated you from their reign to return this country
Didn't
to
see her
the
hair, I
way
just only
it
saw her
should
legs.
be.
I thought she had Haru hair. Yeah, see?
Yeah, she put her hair down.
Liberty!
I thought her hair was gray and short.
Hurrah for liberty!
Yes, yes.
I'd have to look at her again.
Everyone,
Yes.
There's a flag at the top left now.
Oh, it's on his neck.
ensure that
And top
Ipsaria
right.
is never again
It's a little tag on his neck he forgot to
Empire.
pull off.
Jutland hopes to stay in this
What are you
country
talking
for a
about?
brief period.
Huh?
and
Flags.
remain
I was
vigilant.
talking about the flag behind
As
him.
for the
It looked like it was a
government,
tag
we
on
will
his neck.
temporarily dispatch some people
I
from
didn't see a
Jutland
flag
to
behind him.
properly
Panning
get
down to his
Ipsaria
crotch.
running. We wish to work together with your representatives to establish your country. Please lend us your cooperation.
Solomon's passionate speech, paired with the distribution of the anonymous flyers, touched the hearts of the people.
Wow. Solomon's speech was so moving it touched the loading screen.
I mean, at least the frame rate issues are there and not the game, yeah?
Bert, there are some frame rate issues in the actual game.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
You say that, but you're not playing it.
It's okay, we're back at the promenade.
Yeah, pomegranate.
That's the one.
Every time it shows those buildings, I'm like, oh, it looks good. But then it gets here, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh, no, indeed.
Oh no.
Within Jutland, Freet the traitor skillfully influenced public opinion, crafting an easily understood composition, a tiny virtuous Jutland rebelling against an immense wicked Ruzi empire. He planted
Darn
the
rats.
idea that this war was the righteous thing to
Stop!
do in the people's
I'm getting
consciousness.
flagged.
You can bleep it out.
Call them the rookies.
No, it sounds so much like the rupees.
Okay, that's fine. Freaking, what is with you? You're never like this. Conference room. You could tell it's evil because the guy in the giant coat is next to a fireplace.
Ambassadors from each of the world powers gathered
Are you
in
saying,
the
like,
Ruzi
Santa's
Empire.
evil? You usually see him next to one.
There they discussed the recent events.
He
with
does break into
Emperor
your house
Claudius.
every year.
Each country agreed that Jutland's
It's more willingly.
invasion
If the
of
tree's up,
Ipsaria
that means you're
was a
willing, yeah?
violation against the current world order.
That's victim
All
blaming.
the while, they blamed Ruse for
Wait,
bringing
what?
about the current
Maybe you erect that
situation.
tree because you like it.
Emperor Claudius, however, was resolute.
It's like putting a
and
bat
dismissed
signal in your
their
house and not
protests,
expecting him to come
stating
in.
all was proceeding as Ruse had
Maybe you
planned.
just really are a fan of the bat. I think we're veering off the subject of the matter.
Oh boy.
Holy
Who's
shit!
that?
You forgot. Death
I don't know who that is.
bows to our imperial will.
Okay, great.
What?
She teleported in for a second of just heavy breathing.
After Jutland installed an interim government in Ipsaria, they soon set about to establish Ragnite supply routes. Basil
Should be
the
cool if it wasn't a
traitor
black screen.
mobilized
Oh my god, they
the
actually call it
Ragnite
Basil,
to
right? I thought it was Basil. I was just calling it Basil to be stupid.
Ruzi
Now it's actually a
counterattack
thing.
is coming soon. I'd bet my balls on it. Jutland won't stand a chance.
That's the best line I've heard all
That's
day.
why we gotta bring out the big guns.
Bet my balls.
Show
I'm
'em
taking
what this
that.
industry can really do, boys. Time to ramp up Ragnite production.
You would take
invest
it
in
from
alchemy, and develop
Uh-huh.
monasteries
Steve's
to catch the
protagonist.
Empire with its pants down.
Shut
I
up!
understand what you're trying to say. It's the way you're saying it I take offense to.
Don't sweat the small stuff, Pops. Let me stress how vital it is to keep our momentum going. Not even an embargo can come between you and your profits. Now I want you to use that fortitude to amp up the military. I want to see our boys in battle packing some serious heat.
New weaponry. But by losing Ipsaria, Ruse took a heavy blow. They know how serious Jutland is. I don't think we should escalate the situation.
Really wish you could see this guy's unrendered face.
It looks real bad from this angle.
You soft or something? Don't go limp on me
Damn,
now.
this guy has a lot of
We're up
innuendo in
against
his
the goddamn
speech.
Empire. We go at this half-assed, and we'll be the ones getting bent over and screwed.
Yeah, see? I'll bet my balls on it. Oh, dude, I'm taking that. I don't give a shit what you say. I like that one. I've never heard that said before.
As long
This
as
game
it
has given me something.
I was gonna say, as long as it reminds you of this game, that's fine.
Hey, if I can get any good from this game, it's gonna be that line.
Rise and be recognized.
Yes, Your Imperial Majesty.
Tell us, what did you see at Ipsaria?
I saw the Princess of Jutland.
What's that supposed to mean? Surely you didn't really spot Her Highness on the front lines, swinging a sword like...
That's exactly what I saw.
Oh my.
In addition, a powerful force defends her. They crushed our military's mono-weaponry with ease.
And? I heard you fought them.
Indeed. They had special weapons, one similar to the right arm that Your Majesty has bestowed to me. They were weapons that emitted a Ragnite glow.
Interesting.
New monotech, huh? Not bad. Even backed into a corner, the dogs of war still have a bit of bite to their bark.
You still harbor doubts, young Maxime.
What are you referring to, sire?
Do not take us for a blind man.
Except him, he's got an eye
Yes,
patch.
sire. To think he would see through me is a terrifying man indeed.
Questioning minds and hesitant spirits seek answers. No? Very well. We shall abide.
Answers?
Victor, Gelouche, Gustav. These men served us well before we took the throne, and have proven themselves stalwart comrades along our path of power. Together, these worthy peers comprise the Grand Generals, save for Balthus IV, who was slain by Jutish hands.
I am aware.
Maxime, we would have you fill his lordly shoes.
What? Do you mean to make Maxime a grand...
Correct. He is capable enough. What's more, we wish to judge with our own eyes the potential of alchemical augmentation.
This is absurd!
A young man joining our old man ranks?
It is not my place to speak of such matters.
Suspect whether power corrupts. Question that money is evil. Doubt even if right makes might. But never lose faith in us. For we shall never forsake you. There is your answer. The secret to our success. In faith, there can be no hesitation.
What arrogance. What confidence. But they are befitting of His Imperial Majesty. I don't know what the future will bring, but I shall wield my strength for the sake of this man.
Grand General Maxime, from this day on, take heed of your distinguished station, and conduct yourself accordingly.
You right there?
Oh,
Devote yourself henceforth to us alone.
this is...
As you command.
This is...
Ha! Wonderful! Welcome aboard, Grand
This is the
General
part where I'm
Maxime.
supposed to be really feeling like... Yeah, I want to fight against these people. I really don't feel anything towards these people, honestly. I've not been shown their villainous intent. I've only heard. I need to see these men out killing people, pillaging villages.
They took your foster orphan mother or whatever.
Whoop-de freaking do! I didn't even see her! Except for minus like a 3-second flashback.
Yeah.
It matters to the main character.
Hey, look. Right here.
Oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's... No!
Don't load.
No! Oh. Back to the compendium.
Knowledge
I don't
will help
even
you
bother.
grow.
Let's see what a crone is. What's a crone?
Let's see what a crone is. Kingdom of Jutland's national... Here's our next tradition, okay? Every time we get back to here, we have to check the compendium and see if there's something new to look at. Okay, that's the crone. What a great compendium. Back to the story, I guess. Like, I don't feel invested, man.
Allow me to continue.
Well, allow her to continue.
I guess.
The two victories transformed the mood in Jutland.
At the time, the people hailed Ophelia as the goddess of victory, or Jutland's savior. The morale of the people is important in war, and I hear her presence was a powerful unifying force to that end.
To see the truth behind the war, we must understand what Ophelia felt, how she changed outside her role as princess.
But, Professor, she never wrote a memoir, or left records that discussed anything of the sort.
The only one who knew was my great-great-grandmother. Still, Ophelia tried very hard to reciprocate her people's expectations at the start of the war.
Bert?
Hmm?
I don't think we're gonna beat this game. We're not even past chapter 1 yet.
Better bleep that out.
Oh no. Oh look, we're back here again.
Yeah, she's gonna give a speech, so you care about the war.
My beloved people, from the bottom of my heart, I feel that Jutland is undergoing a momentous awakening even now. As you all know, I stand at the front lines of battle. Many have claimed I ought to put politics before principles. Even my king father wished for me to stay my hand. I, however, cast off such aspersions to swear by the sword. This blade will not be sheathed. My hand shall never stay until I have cut down the source of our kingdom's suffering.
They're just standing there, Bert.
What do you expect her to do?
They're not moving. They're just.
Oh, you're talking about the crowd?
Yeah, they're just.
Come on,
Look
man.
at how
Levita can't
still
handle
they
that.
are.
Levita can't handle it.
Oh, you're right.
Everyone, I ask only that you believe in me as I do you.
We are playing the Vita version right now.
Shine through our country's
You're playing an up-res version of Levita.
No, we're playing the Vita version.
Look, they're moving.
Yeah, there they go. He's not holding his cane. Oh yeah, he is. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Sure.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? No, don't worry about it. Surprised his Lank is picking that up. I better lean back a bit when I do that from now on.
Lean back. Is she singing?
I believe she is, Bert. We should shut up and listen.
Alright. Nice touch to keep it going through the loading.
Yeah. Very nice.
Wait, what the fuck?
Okay.
The environment does shape who we are.
These loading screens, man.
We're playing the Vita version. It's expected.
It's some of the worst loading screens I've ever seen.
Bert, you're being very judgmental in this game right now. There's this magnificent song, and I won't have you do that.
If anything were to happen to Princess Ophelia, the entire country, from cowherd to king, would be out for our blood. The anti-Valkyria squad's fate now hinges on Her Highness.
That reminds me, I heard an interesting rumor. Seems people think the princess has a special power. That is the reason we're able to win against Ruse.
I wonder if she's a Valkyrie too.
Spoilers!
I honestly have no idea if she is or not.
I mean, I don't know. It's a safe assumption. Whatever.
Ow! Don't be saying petty crap like that. I agree.
You idiot. I'm sorry.
At
She's still going.
I could tell she was just speaking from the soul. But by the end, her head truly caught up with her heart.
Yes. Well, the princess is always keen on showing her empathy for the people of Jutland.
Why hold your applause now? 'Tis the war you've waited for.
And why did you applaud? You were against the war, were you not?
That should be said. Now I must with utmost haste rebuild the bridges these battles have burnt. And so I clap for the princess's passion, even as I weep inwardly to see her
It's like Bayonetta's hands.
I just need to put a sound effect in there.
Just put an image of Bayonetta clapping from Smash.
I'll do it. Don't think I won't.
But mark my words.
She's still
I shall
going.
employ every last ounce of my parliamentary
Of course she
prowess
is.
to
She has a
put
song
I
to
mean, if
sing.
they're talking over the song, clearly it's not important.
They
Oh,
probably
here comes
heard it
the...
a million
Oh my god, we made it to chapter 2.
11 out of 1800.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh.
Hopefully it loads another cutscene.
Oh, my
boy.
TV's about to shut off because nothing's happening apparently. It went into automatic sleep mode.
No, but it's the Trader's Hideout.
Oh. Was that the national anthem of
We'll advance
Ruzi?
our pieces further.
Don't know.
As the winter goes on,
You're
the
supposed to
Empire
know
will
this
be
shit.
able to mobilize less and less. Let's proceed.
Oh, they said
heading
winter.
north
Maybe
at
there's gonna be like a
once.
snow map.
Our target is the Imperial
Has
colony.
winter already come?
We'll destroy the sectors of their Ragnite industry.
Let me get this straight. We cut off their Ragnite supply, then hit their weapon stockpiles.
Correct. Avaloon presently functions as the Empire's armory. The majority of the citizens work in the industrial zone. After the country was made into a colony, Claudius built an infrastructure to give the people work and a place to live.
Giving the Emperor a pretty high approval rating, I hear.
But it's all a lie, isn't it? He completely cuts them off from the outside world and makes it sound like a utopia. There's no personality. Everything's been standardized. They've forgotten how to think for themselves. I've gone there several times for work and
You
to be
okay?
blunt,
I'm sorry. Sorry.
seem dead inside.
I'm lapsing over here.
That'll
I'm
change
just
once
thinking
Jutland
aloud.
win. We're going to liberate them.
What confidence. Still, that's you to a T.
Has our boy Saul ever been sheepish?
Oh, I remember. At the orphanage? Toward Miss Maria?
That's quite enough.
Oh, someone's embarrassed.
Not at all.
Guessing they were all in the
Aren't
orphanage.
you being sheepish right now?
I literally just said that. I screamed that earlier when I
Oh,
when I
did you?
made the motion of they're all orphans from the cliche
I thought
story.
you just meant the main character.
No, all of them, Bert. They're all childhood friends from an orphanage, raised by one lady.
The Empire hasn't deployed it yet.
Guess Jutland means that little to the Rucks. They think they can beat us without playing the ace up their sleeve.
He said.
Empire must know about the
God da-
anti-Valkyria squad.
I'm believing that.
Maybe they're just being cautious.
If I were the Emperor, I wouldn't hesitate to use it. Once winter comes, their military muscle will be useless. The snow won't stop the Valkyria.
Amlet, if it appears, will you be able to bring it down this time?
What the fuck?
It's a flashback from when he first met her.
That's it. I told
Very well. Let's begin then. To prepare for our operation on Avaloon, we must first gather recent intel on the area.
So my turn then.
Yes. Please contact your informant.
Got it. But right now he's commanding the troops at the Tamir Road blockade. As it is, I don't know when he'll return to the Empire.
For an Imperial officer and a married man, that boy toy of yours sure won the mistress lottery. Why not pay him a little visit on the job, Vi? Be all like, oh my darling, I couldn't wait to see you, or something.
I am not that kind of woman. That goes for both me and my other persona.
Then we'll have to drive him back.
Yeah, see, she's the same person as the long hair
Let's try
one.
it. Tamir Road is one of
Wait,
the main
that's
paths
what I
that
said.
connect the Empire to
I
Obsiria.
know. You were questioning if it was her, and I said, yeah, it's her.
Alright.
They should withdraw.
And you're
if
like,
we
no,
inflict
she
a
had gray short
sufficient
hair.
amount of damage.
Yeah, but
And
you
if
didn't
they
say it
stick
was a wig
around,
either.
They'll be surrounded and sieged.
It's probably not a wig. She has magic powers that makes her hair grow.
Yeah, she's a Valkyrie.
Is exceptionally incompetent.
They're just, what are those called?
He's pretty amazing.
Extensions.
Oh, really?
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like a herstoot.
You got
Oh,
this.
what?
Kick his ass as hard
Ladies
as
with
you
the
can.
people
That
control their
actually
hairs.
Got it.
That's a
Load it to
thing.
Beer Road.
Yeah, Bayonetta's
I'll tell
one of
the
them.
others it's a scouting operation.
I didn't know they had a
I'll
name
hide
for
in the
it.
Imperial
Yeah.
capital and wait for my informant
H
to
R A
return.
R S
Be careful,
T U T E.
Now that we're in a state of war, the importance of intel on Imperial territory will increase. By the same token, they'll be on alert, and security will be tighter than before. Plan accordingly beforehand. This is a crucial moment going forward. Our collaboration and exchange of intel must remain a secret more than ever.
Guess I better get to work too.
Another anonymous flyer?
No, a letter this time. To the editor, stating that liberation is coming.
Ready for the next cutscene?
I am. I'm ready
Sound
for
a
it
little
to
more
load.
enthusiastic.
Huh? I am. Can't wait.
Good.
I really enjoy these meeting cutscenes.
Here we go.
Look, they emptied out the plaza.
Ophelia met with her former instructor, whom she highly respected, my great-great-grandmother Charlotte Loudrup. There, Charlotte spoke about an incident that had occurred during Amlet's orphanage days.
Here's the backstory you wanted.
Is
This
it?
is the only lead we found.
I already have it figured out.
The orphanage
Yeah,
that
but
burned
the
to
reason
ground.
for you to care.
So that's what
It's
happened to the person
literal.
before
I
they
can
died.
tell you what happened.
And yet, there's no record of it.
Perhaps there is more to this mystery.
They're all children
Perhaps there's more.
at an
It's a
orphanage.
mystery.
Let's look
They
at
got burned down by a mysterious person.
But I thought there were no
It wasn't mysterious. We saw them.
none that are public.
Mysterious person. The children all vowed to get revenge, but they're childhood friends and they swore they'd be friends forever. They'd all break away, do their own shit, come back together, defeat the war, and bring their Maria back.
Well, yeah, that's obviously the
Sonic
gist of it.
Underground. That's what I was. Whatever. Look, we're back at the palace. You can tell it's evil because of all the smog.
And it's red.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
The names etched here continue to grow. So His Imperial Majesty plans to carve the name of every soldier who has fallen, including the lower ranks. Mine too will be etched here if I die. I've sworn loyalty to the Emperor. Does my
I was trying to ignore, but you laughed and brought attention to it.
Placing Maxime in the seat of a Grand General. His Majesty is acting unusual.
Nah, this has Claudius written all over it. And at least he's keeping things interesting.
Even if Maxime's useful, he isn't Ruzi. Our honor as the Grand Generals will only tarnish with
The
his
bartender from Catherine, I think.
Yeah.
Get it? Feeling a little
Boss.
irreplaceable, are we, Victor?
Don't be absurd.
Did he have an eye patch too?
I want to say yeah. No, he wore sunglasses.
Oh, right.
Well,
Because he had
all
like,
jokes aside,
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. His Majesty
He had
is
bad
only
eyes.
having fun with his new toy. That's just his
Yes,
way.
bad eyes.
It'll
Mm,
pass.
bad eyes. We missed amazing dialogue, Bert, because you had to talk about the boss from Catherine.
Sorry,
I kind of want to
better
play
games.
it. Can we? Hang on. Can we? I was
You
gonna say,
already
can we
did.
splice the footage of Catherine real quick?
You already played through it.
I know, but I never
It's-
uploaded the full thing because I died.
Probably on your old channel.
Yep. Oh, it's me. Hang on. I'll
Yeah,
take
we
a
got it.
walk around the pomegranate.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can find the girl circle.
Yeah.
What? Go check the news. Yeah,
I'm gonna check the news. Let's see what the newspapers have to say. Linland Army libertates Asperia. Citizens rejoice.
Nice.
About the libertate.
Great.
It's a grand. I love it. Let's find out what else this game has to offer. I mean, good the story has to offer us, shall we? Got more boots for me?
Come on in.
Oh,
No,
nope.
this is new.
Nope. Oh, not standard issue. Tactical boots.
Grass
Grass
boots? Grass an
boots?
advantage.
Desert boots? There's so many different types of boots, so I don't even know where we're going next. I can't plan ahead.
And they cost almost all your money.
Wow, how do I get more money? I have to sell some things?
You do free missions.
I'm not doing free missions. I'm not spending any more time killing things I don't have to. I don't have. How do I get money? Do I really have to free mission my way through? Oh my god. Well, let's go see if that circle thing's going.
What is it?
Get out the way, man.
Oh, circle.
Oh my god, it's a circle. We're getting amazing dialogue here.
Here we go.
Shut up. Let's watch.
Oh, it's like this, huh?
Oh.
Better voice them.
Hang on, Bert. You wanna do some fun with me real quick?
Don't.
Okay. Well, you didn't even know where I was going with this.
I know where you're going. Nope.
Okay. Really? They don't voice these parts?
Of course not. It's like social links.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, those weren't voiced either.
This is cafe. I can't do it. Culinary
Cafe
delight. It's a
Anderson's.
mild feel with a custard and anchovy layers. Ew,
Yeah.
sick. At least a cake like this, you might put your whole bakery out of business.
I agree with her.
You don't like anchovies, Bert?
Fish.
Of course.
Take the cake. See what she did there.
Yep. I'm not sure this one's gonna. Yep, she did it.
They don't seem impressed.
Bert, you gotta.
Wow.
They gotta laugh out of you, so I think that counts.
No, I got to laugh at it, but they didn't think it was great.
No. Whenever us goes get cake and tea, we talk about love. Uh-oh.
Is that true?
Ooh. Are you asking me as a woman?
I mean, I figured you may get insight.
Uh-huh. No, go on.
That's all.
Alright. I mean, I am the prettiest woman I know. Got a real one-track mind there. Uh-huh. But hey, I'm curious too. Lover is my... Wait. I wish I could
Whoa.
reverse that text, because I... Can I? Nope,
It
Square
said
does
that
nothing. She loves her lance?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I love my lance too if I had one that like that. Who's Jodor?
I don't know.
He seems dependable. I think he'd work with Tilda. Who's Tilda?
That's the girl in the pink right there.
Maybe Daryl from Walking Dead? He could wrap you in the warm embrace of maturity. What? Or how about Isaac? He's
warm
the
embrace
naked
of
boy
maturity,
from
what?
he's getting binding. Sure, he's annoying, but he's nobility. You'd be set for life. Or maybe the Captain Bert. You're both quiet type, but deep down your souls burn with a fiery passion. Nothing? Alright. Then how about you, Blum? What's Blum's Blum?
Wow.
He's not even on the... Sorry? That dialogue upset you?
Rest in peace, Blum.
Oh no! It's not even on the table. Dude, we can't do that. What if something
What?
happened to the Blum and then they came back to this video and they traced it back to us? He wouldn't be a good fit for Tilda. Like, seriously? I don't know what your deal is even, Bert.
Are they even talking to each other?
Fighting for someone you love. Feel a little disjointed, aren't you, there? Might be nice.
Well, how was that?
That was amazing. I love it. This is my favorite thing now. I need to find more circles. We got coupling. Wow, Oh, I got a trophy.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, Captain.
What was that thing the ambiguously tan guy said again? What did he say?
We already forgot.
I forgot. He said it so many times we've already forgotten. Let's get our story.
The matter?
Good job, Innispero. Way to keep the momentum from... I gotta say, Bert.
What?
I normally, in games like this, and this is not just this one, I'm not trying to pick on this game, but you guys know I'm not the biggest RPG person. Usually, I tend to skip lines of dialogue after a while, but when there are only one line of dialogue per story thing like this...
Well, your story mission is to see what the people think of the war. So it's gonna be one dialogue piece.
There, that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough for now. Back to headquarters.
I only had to talk to 2 people.
Yeah, that's enough.
I honestly would... Oh!
She's doing her thing, remember?
Oh.
Oh my. It's a little forcible, but this isn't too bad.
Is her cleavage never not on display?
What are you doing?
Tailing you? Not for any particular reason, though. I guess you could say it's a work habit. That aside, do you remember our agreement?
No.
You said you'll come drink with me next time.
You were serious?
But of course. And we're going right now.
What?
Time to go drinking.
I guess. Man. Oh!
The woman with the captain is from the intelligence division. Lieutenant Sand, I believe. What do you make of it, First Sergeant?
Well, it can only be one thing. You know what I mean. It's a scandal. We've got a scandal on our hands.
To have the attention of such a beautiful woman. The captain's a lucky man.
Anyway, we're going to follow them. Bloom, summon the rest of the unit.
What? Why?
We share the good and the bad with each other. That's how you strengthen the camaraderie within a unit. Naturally, that goes for the juicy bits, too.
Oh boy.
This is exciting. It's getting better. We have not battled at all, have we?
This episode might go battleless.
This might be a battleless one.
It'll be lonely. What is it? Something bothering you?
She has a skinny neck.
Valkyria.
What neck?
I didn't stand a chance.
What do you mean what neck? It's right there.
Look at the size of his head and her head, and where his neck should be and where her neck is.
Yeah, look at her neck.
She should die. Her head should crush her windpipe from the weight.
It's like the wine glass.
Intelligence on it is
Yeah, how super thin it is.
Valkyria is the Empire's most classified.
Oh, to talk about the Valkyria.
Units from other countries
Valkyria.
that encountered one have mostly been annihilated, and any survivors have gone mad. I'm really glad you came back alive. Looking back now, we were pretty reckless then. Trying to assassinate Claudius, I mean.
I don't think it was a mistake at all. Other than that one time, he never leaves his palace.
True. He's been holed up in the capital ever since. He used to parade about or travel abroad. It's like he's become a different person ever since he acquired the Reaper.
The Valkyria will never get near him. Not while that thing's around. I have to take it out.
Yeah. You'll make it happen, Am.
Is she
I'm
crying?
depending on you, Captain.
Are those tears?
And of course, you guys too.
What is that? You see those?
We've been made.
Okay.
You were too obvious. I may not look like it, but I am an officer in military intelligence.
I've heard of your exploits, Lieutenant Sand.
A spy? So cool!
I like how the whole unit was in this place and they didn't think they were gonna get caught.
You were my superior, rather than some rustic male ragamuffin.
Thanks for the compliments.
What are you all doing?
Now, heroes of Jutland. The captain said he'll treat all of you today. Come on
She's
now,
just naturally got
drink
those
up.
tear things under her eyes.
Hooah! Free booze. Don't mind if I do.
If you're offering.
There's a shadow at the top
I'll
left
just have
flickering.
one.
I didn't see it.
Bottle, that is. I won't be drinking. Honestly, what do you all think a standby order is?
How about it, Miss Violet? Let's
Nice to
abscond
see
from this
Futaba's here.
Arabian pub for some rest and relaxation at my mansion.
No booze for you, Bloom.
I know.
What a bloom.
Nobody likes Bloom.
No booze. He doesn't get the ladies.
He gets nothing. He's not even a part of our squad.
Yeah, he is. No, you didn't choose him.
I didn't choose him, therefore he's not
I'm
canon.
not going to drink.
Hamlet, I challenge you to a duel.
Isaac, you've had too much to drink. I'm not the captain.
I don't want to whine, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, I do.
Well then.
Great. Scenes. Burnt.
It's not over.
It sure
never
is. No, I have a feeling that was the last one.
No, but it's gonna keep going.
No, it's... Yeah, I was right. Well, we're gonna find out what happens after the unit gets drunk and apparently goes after the Valkyria. Will we fight Valkyria? Find out next time. Stay tuned, everyone.